Hi you guys. Welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be exploring the topic, who is jealous of you and why? Who's casting evil eye? We need to know so that we can block them entirely, child, so we can remove, cut off access, block, delete, control alt delete in this bitch. Okay. So today we are using these three oracles. I have your channel messages. Now I was never familiar with any of these artists, and I still am not familiar with these artists, but you can choose based on these artists if you like these artists. So we have Raw Digga, representing connectivity, and then we have Bamadia. I don't know if that's how you say her name. Connected to knowledge. And then we have Truth, represented by, well, we have Rhapsody representing Truth. Okay, you can choose from these. You can choose from the timestamps below. Otherwise, let's get into your video. Okay, one. So some of you guys are you may be from the East Coast. I'm hearing New York, New Jersey, Philly. Okay, if you're in the States. I feel like for some of you guys, you're just very like connected, like into that the universal like flow. Like the universe is always moving and propelling us forward. But I feel like it's something about you always being connected to the ever-changing nature of reality, and allowing that to serve as not only your creative power, but also maybe even assisting you in your professional pursuits. It feels like you're just so tapped in to everything that you care about. And this involves all of your interests, all of the people that you care about, and just extending universal love in general. So I feel like these are definitely people who are, that you might have cared about, that are jealous of you, okay? But the thing is, I feel like you care about most people that you have, relations with. So I don't think that these are just strangers, okay? So let's see. So this person might be a Capricorn, okay? Taurus, Virgo. So let's see what's going on here. I'm hearing that if this is a romantic option, I feel like this is somebody you're passing their offer. So let's see. The letter T. This person could be a Leo. I'm hearing the name Thomas. Secret competition. Tony. Somebody's name is Tony. I don't want no frauds. I don't need no drama when you call. Pick a side, pick a side. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but that's for somebody out there. Okay. On the bottom of the deck. Okay, serial entrepreneur. Yeah. I know who this is. Okay. For a lot of y'all, this is somebody who you don't have any, okay, I kind of, for some of you, it feels like it could be family, okay, but it could be a multiple people, but one person in particular is being highlighted here. And I feel like this is somebody who kind of wants to be like a maven like you. They want to be like an expert at something like you, but this person, you know, they might claim to like this person might always, maybe you both are kind of like this. I feel like this is somebody that definitely has talent. They have an aesthetic about them. But I feel like you are more like a, I don't know, you have a heightened connectivity that this person doesn't have, no matter how hard that they try. This person has been in secret competition with you for maybe like your entire like adulthood, or maybe like this person is like watching you grow up and watching you like be successful and watching you just be like something that they can never be. And this person, I feel like the image that they're painting, you might have seen this person like across social media and stuff like that, but it feels like this person is like a fraud. And that is what is being revealed to you today, is that this person, they have been in secret competition, but you know, they're trying to make it look like something that it's not, honey. It's like this person is not at all who they're presenting, okay, online. And you probably don't even give a fuck. Like, I feel like you don't, they're in secret competition, and they're in a competition for what? What are you competing for that's mine? This is confusing to me. LOL. This is hilarious. Okay, so let me see. Who's in secret competition with you? Who's jealous of you, Power One? Hold on, let me make sure we together. All right, cool. Oh, shoot, you guys. Power One. The funny thing is, people be putting themselves in unparalleled competition, when the truth is, you, with this connectivity, I feel like you guys are just, maybe you believe in manifestation, or there's a serious energy around you. Like, you are the law of attraction. You are like, that's how tapped into the universal flow you are. Like, it just feels like you naturally do this. Like, this just happens for you. You evolve because you are so embodied. And this person with the fraud energy coming out, it just feels like they're not embodied. So it's like they can't attract what you attract because they're not embodied. And whatever they're doing is forced, okay? And that's just the truth, okay? So let's see. Actually, before I even get to that, y'all ain't ready for that one. Okay, Power One. Let's see who this is. Oh my God, Power One. This is funny. I feel like you guys are like, maybe this is like a secret or hidden enemy. Like, this person, like, this person is funny as hell. Like, you know, you can't help it when you're just like, when you're just going about your life, and then when you're just going about your life and these people, you know, becomes attached to you, it's when they're finally revealed, because I feel like a lot of you, like I said, you might be intuitives, you might be psychics, you might be mediums, you might be in this, you might be spiritual, you might be in this, okay? You ain't new to this, you true to this. And with this connectivity, it's like, come on now. Like, how long you thought you was going to be in secret competition without me knowing it? And then you just know everything with this connectivity, Power One. Like, it's just funny to me because it's like nothing can really get past you. Nothing. It's like you know everything. This is so crazy. And I'm not trying to make it seem like you know everything, like you have all the knowledge in the world. No, it's not like that. It's kind of like you have this sense, like this perception, this heightened sense of perception of everything around you and everything that you care about, okay? And this is the funny part. So, yeah. This is somebody that is like, I feel like, yeah, like it feels like school. It feels like, yeah, this is massive. Okay, first of all, this is massive, Power One. Like, oh my God, you guys are in your entrepreneurship bag is what I'm hearing. It feels like you have a lot of different endeavors, a lot of different projects you're working on right now, and you're definitely becoming. And I feel like this is somebody with this Uranus energy that is in your cohort, okay? Somebody who has like a shared characteristic as you in a group. So it feels like maybe school, it feels like maybe even some kind of shared network, okay? Because when I think about the connectivity energy as well, I feel like this is somebody that you might have been networking with, or somebody that you may have been building a relationship with. It doesn't have to be that, but it could be somebody that is definitely like, because they're a secret, because they're hidden, it feels like somebody you're not really aware of on like a everyday basis, or not somebody that you think about. And I feel like through this connectivity energy, you're also like dealing with so much change right now. And it's so many different new beginnings for you right now that you're just expanding so much. And when I think about Uranus as well, I also think about your brilliance. I also think about your innovation. Because it seems like whoever this person is in your cohort, they or in your network, they don't have the law of attraction. Okay, they don't know they can't manifest the way that you can manifest. And people around you, they sense this change, they sense this new beginning for you. Okay, you might have revealed something, you might have shared something. I'm also getting that maybe there's a new kind of lifestyle here. But you have so many different ideas and business ideas. You're very bright, and I feel like you are being so patient with your journey right now. And you're being forced through these changes, you're being forced to move outside of your comfort zone. And you've been doing so much of that, and everyone can sense it. So this person, what they're jealous of is your connectivity. They're jealous of your ability to manifest. They are jealous of like how you shift into new realities constantly with this Uranus as well. So let's see. Wow. Okay. We have Virgo energy. So what people are noticing right now is your innovation. And this is what this person is in secret competition with. So it feels like this person wants to do something similar to you, or I don't even think it might be similar, but it kind of just feels like this person wants to innovate like you do. And I also felt like they wanted to kind of like establish themselves as like some kind of maven here, or some kind of expert at something, some kind of, I'm also hearing socialite. Okay, somebody here is like a socialite. Maybe I'm hearing the name Maria a lot as well. Okay. So there's a lot of earth energy here. Okay. So this is so beautiful, Power One. You might be an earth sign. Like you might be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But with this earth frequency coming out here, it just feels like in this connectivity, your deep connection to the physical plane is beautiful. Okay, it's so beautiful because you're so grounded, you're so functional, you're so efficient, you're so analytical. You these people, I just don't feel like this is working out for them. Okay. The fact that they want to compete with somebody who is just has become the earth. Like I'm not even joking, Pal One. You're like so earthy. And it's beautiful, okay? Because it's revealing to you and reinforcing your spirituality. If not, like, you know what I mean? Like it kind of is making you appreciate you're like reveling in your intimate union with the divine even more, okay? And this is what is so it separates you from this cohort, okay? It separates you from this network of people. This is also urging you to do more networking, Pal One. I feel like a lot of you're so, maybe you love nature, because I feel like a lot of you guys, you're just always connecting with nature, or you're connecting with animals more so than you're connecting with people. But this is your time to do more networking, because I feel like that is where you're going to be tapped into your next opportunity, okay, to get some of these businesses off the ground if you are still struggling with establishing them. So yeah, okay. So what these people are jealous of, who are in secret competition with you, they're not like this, okay? So yeah, let's get actually one more astrology card here to see if we can get more information around who this person could be. I'm hearing this person is always just like a step behind you. It just feels like they can never keep up. So this competition, or a Gemini, okay? Yeah, it just feels like they're always like a step behind you. And that they never can really compare. So I feel like the secret competition that they've been in, they've been losing it. They've been losing it, even if you've been feeling like you haven't been like your best, you know what I mean? Or you've been taking losses. You know what I mean? It just feels weird that, you know, this person, their behavior as well is very fraudulent. So it's like they're working real hard to look like, you know, you. They're working real hard to look like you. Pal One. Okay, this person who's jealous. So you might be noticing them, you know, trying to wear like, you know, the same thing as you, or trying to become a part of the same groups as you. Like, I'm hearing something about a sorority or like a fraternity. I also feel like something about your communication skills and your mind, they just cannot compare to it. Okay, they have not, I'm hearing with this Uranus energy, they haven't innovated anything. And this is why they're jealous of you. And they're seeing you with this entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs solve problems, okay, with this Uranus energy, okay? If you're not solving any problems, you're not pushing any thought forward. So why are you mad? Sit down, take a seat, and pull out a notebook like the rest of y'all, okay? Why they jealous? Why they jealous, Pal One? Child, this is not right. This is not right. Okay, this is not fair. Your connectivity seems like an unfair advantage, honestly, in this secret competition that this person has been in, Pal One. Okay. And then for some of y'all done manifested one hell of some type of offer here, okay, with an entrepreneur maybe, or you, like, there is an offer of funding coming in, or something that is going to be very honoring of you, okay? This is This is beautiful, and I'm so happy for you, because you truly, truly deserve this, because you have actualized a potential within yourself that benefits you and others. This is what the entrepreneur does. If you're not an entrepreneur, then just say that. Okay? Period. For some of you guys, you just fell in love or something like that. Look, what did I just say? I can't make this shit up, y'all. Look. Soulmate energy. Soulmate energy. Not you with a soulmate, part one. Okay? Somebody who's going to honor these qualities within you. Okay? I feel like for some of you guys, this person who's in competition with you, they're under some kind of heavy delusion here. Okay? They're under heavy delusion. Okay? Because they don't know what you have just... For some of you guys, you have like... You just have strategies about you. You have hidden strategies and hidden knowledge. And this connectivity is an advantage. It's like not everybody can understand the goddess God code. You know what I mean? Like they cannot, some people just don't get it like that. And you know, I just feel like y'all are the kind of people, Power One, are the people who just get it. Okay. You are natural. Like you have this natural touch when you like come into some, like when whatever you touch turns to gold. It kind of feels like with this serial entrepreneur, you're like, you have the Midas touch. You have this creative and entrepreneurial ability and spirit to make anything a success. And these people don't understand that a part of making something, you know, materialize through this connectivity, through this earth activation, a part of that law of attraction is surrendering, okay? And not attaching to anything, including people. This person, they need this delusion to survive at this point. I don't know. They just feel like, it just feels like, whoo, child. I'm hearing some of them went and got married, okay, because I'm hearing they went and married a karmic partner. For some of them, they went and married a karmic partner and, you know, I'm hearing maybe bought a house or made some kind of big life decision with somebody who is not, you know, a proper fourth house. Okay, I feel like that's kind of what I was getting around this, because the fourth house wanted to show itself to me earlier as well. Is that for a lot of you, you've found your family, okay, and this person doesn't understand that with that kind of support and that kind of foundation and that kind of root, that you are finally finding your roots. For some of you guys, I definitely am getting like a orphan, homeless energy, okay? Orphans, growing up in foster care, growing up in group homes, not having family support, and understanding how big of a disadvantage that is in life. And I feel like this person being in super competition with you, it feels like people who have vastly more resources than you, Power One. And even if you do have wealth, it feels like people, your resilience is highlighted is here as well, that people are jealous of. And now they're going to be jealous of your family, okay? For some of you, if you are like with this soulmate energy, okay? And even if you don't make a family with this person, you have found like somebody who's going to support you, okay? So this not really making sense, you know how you're being rewarded like this by the universe through the laws, okay? Through the laws of the universe. You're doing so well, and I need you to remember that, okay? Remember that, because some of this stuff, it don't make sense, okay? And some of this stuff kind of makes you feel unsafe to stay connected as well. So I want you to like, that's why I'm getting a kind of like a jittery energy here, like Take a deep breath, pile one, because I feel like for some of you guys, this has been hidden from you. This has been secret, right? You haven't been competing with this person, so you don't give a fuck. Let's get into the tarot. How is this going for this person? Okay, let's get into the nitty gritty. Oh my goodness. Okay, 10 of Wands. Okay, look. Now that you are aware of this, you are going to be understanding where this, because you're so connected and you've been feeling like, maybe you've been feeling unsafe, or you've been feeling like, you know, anxiousness. You haven't been feeling well because you've been carrying a lot of burdens. But I feel like something here is coming in to release a burden for you. And this is the change that is occurring at this time. And this burden that's being released for you is going to exponentiate your growth. So what you have just, maybe this soulmate energy that is coming in is coming to relieve some burdens, okay? And do not doubt the power of this kind of support. However this person is I'm hearing you are not alone, okay? Ooh, child, you are not alone. And I feel like people, they can't help it. They know that for some of you, they know that you don't have anything. For some of you, they really do know that you have overcome tremendous odds as well. So for them to be in competition still, it's like you understand that our power, our sense of empowerment is like totally different from each other's. Because for me, I've had to, you know, make something out of nothing. Meanwhile, you've been given everything that you've needed and you still are 2 steps behind me at every turn. Do you understand how big of a realization this is now that you are aware of this person, Part 1? Like, yeah. The truth is, you're lame, okay? The 2 of Pentacles reversed. Like I said, some destabilizing energy, of course. Because it's like, what are you even thinking? Like, this competition does not make sense at all. And I'm not sure why you could ever think that you could even compare. Like, that is so weird. Like, and the fact that the person that is doing this, they're a fraud. They're not embodied. So it really is the truth here for you, Power One, is that maybe you have been noticing this situation going on and you've been like, maybe it's been like a little weird to you. But this 10 of Wands represents an energetic, like block, like just, whoo, child. It's like finally now that you're aware of it, it's like, okay. Now I see where this unsolicited energy has been coming from. Like, dang, what does this energy, this hateful energy, this evil eye energy that's been destabilizing you, you haven't been aware of it, Power One. Okay? You haven't been aware of this person. Oh my God, but they don't know the blessing that you just received. Because you have a new beginning here. Okay. It wanted to, I don't know which direction that the 6 of Swords wanted to come out in, but I kind of, you know, it definitely feels like you're in like in the middle of a change. You're in the middle of a transition, and it feels like a positive one, if I'm being honest. Okay, it feels like, sorry, pal. Okay, it feels like a very positive one. Okay, that involves you, maybe a 7th house partnership and alliance. Okay, whether that be a romantic soulmate or just a soul tribe member, okay, somebody that you're meant to work on something with. And I feel like what you're doing right now is delegating. There's delegation, like you're maybe taking some responsibilities for this person, or your guys are like, there's like a divide and conquer type of energy here. You're making the relationship functional as well, but I feel like right now you guys are going through some kind of turbulence for sure. Okay, you guys are definitely going through some kind of turbulence. So this might be a reason why you might be more susceptible to like destabilizing energies like this person in secret competition. I feel like that's what you need to know right now, is that at the time that you're viewing this, you might not be feeling like comfortable with all the changes that are going on. But this is a rite of passage. This is the personal transformation, transition that is occurring in this connection. And I definitely feel like with the Ten of Wands, it's not even so much about this person who's jealous of you anymore, Power One, but it just feels like somebody here is coming to alleviate a burden for you, and you guys are in the process of making something functional. You guys are becoming more efficient. I definitely feel like this is a business. It doesn't have to be romantic. So, but whatever you're doing right now, you're coming into alignment with some kind of business, or, you know, business opportunity, collaboration, project, sponsorship, scholarships. And it feels like right now the changes are just like, oh my God, they're just they're amazing though. They're definitely amazing changes, because your more growth is occurring, is what I'm hearing for a lot of you with this earth energy as well. I'm hearing you're becoming more spiritual. Okay, you're becoming more tapped in. You're becoming more connected. Your intuition is heightening. Your instincts are heightening, and are improving. Okay, they're healing. Maybe some of you guys are even healing from trauma, and you just need to be very patient with yourself right now. But as you come into, and then on the bottom of the deck we have the World. Okay. There's been a completion of a cycle, and it definitely feels like this is the process of like allegiance to each other. For some of you, this is a soulmate energy, okay, that you and this person are fusing together and bonding together, and it won't, like, this is like a love of honor, okay? This is a love of honor. Somebody who's that won't betray you, okay? And you've been releasing so many different burdens, okay? You've been releasing so many different burdens, and preparing for this new life, okay, that you are about to receive, this new beginning that you are moving into. This is beautiful, okay? The transformation is occurring. It has occurred, Power One, and the burdens have been released. The burdens have been released, okay? But I'm not going to leave y'all just with the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, we can't have that. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify some of these. Okay. Tell me more about this. They're going to be evil eye in the soulmate is what I'm hearing. Okay. But I also feel like some of you guys are not into strength. You guys are not into like showcasing your relationship anyway. Okay. And keeping your, like, you know, love life private. You know, a private life is a peaceful life, okay? So, you know, that's just a reminder. Even if you are, like, you know, the face of a business or the face of a brand, you don't have to be putting all your personal information out there for everybody to know, okay? There's a way to post online all day long without you knowing a single thing about me, okay? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Strength. Okay, let's see. You're so strong. Oh my gosh. Look how courageous and strong you are. Listen. You let go of something. I don't know what you let go of, but what you let go of has been, like, it took strength to do. It took courage to do. It took patience, diligence, willpower. You've worked so hard to push through. You've persevered through so much with the strength energy. You're like, they know how resilient you are. You come back from everything. no matter what you go through. And I feel like what you've gone through has been a complete upheaval of your material world. Perhaps with this Two of Pentacles, some of you guys are just having a really, really hard time managing all these different responsibilities. And maybe, you know, you need to, I'm not here to give you business advice for some of you who are like, you know, CEOs and things of that nature. I just feel like right now the business is suffering due to some kind of financial mismanagement. And, you know, not all entrepreneurs are good at finance, or they're not good at managing the financial things. So it feels like some chaotic finances as well. So, maybe this has been like a struggle for you, and this person who's jealous of you, you know, maybe has been thriving on this, okay? Thriving on the power of you not having financial security. But I also feel like this person does not have financial security, okay? But I feel like maybe you're coming into financial security, and this person is, the competition is over, okay? And it's like it was over before it began, all right? And also, it was like the way that you attracted this soulmate, they could have never attracted this the way that you did, okay? So they couldn't, I'm hearing that they might not even have a, I don't know, we're gonna have to see their karma. Okay, we're gonna have to see their karma tomorrow, okay? So let's see, the Two of Pentacles. This person, I'm feeling like they're chaotic over here. I'm hearing that this person, they having wild thoughts about you. This person who's in secret competition, this person who's evil eyeing you, power one, they're weird. Like, and you're just like, you have your own like transition going on right now, and everybody can sense it. And this is why they feeling so, you know, riled up right now. They're very riled up. They're very riled up, power. They're shaking the table. And I'm hearing you say, well, I broke another heart today. If you get it, you get it. If you know, you know. With the Ten of Wands, for some of you, you really did break another heart. You walking away from somebody, okay? Or I'm hearing people who thought, you know, the door was still open for them. The door has closed, because I feel like some of y'all have attracted like an honorable person, and this Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles energy that you're experiencing is just a transition, and they sense the transition, and they're riled up about it, okay? So when you move, they move just like that with their secret competition. Okay, King of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. I definitely felt like this was an air sign, okay? This definitely felt like an air sign, or somebody from a childhood. Like, for some of you, this has been somebody who's been competing with you since childhood. I'm also hearing, like, for some of you, all y'all exes are bitter. Y'all exes are mad as hell. I don't know what y'all got going on, power one, but y'all exes is mad, okay? Mad. Six of Swords. The Three of Wands, because you moving forward with somebody else. Oh, God. That's funny, all right? But there is expansion, okay? There is definitely expansion. Okay, the person who's jealous of you, I was getting earth sign a little bit, but it was a feminine earth sign. For a lot of you, I'm getting a feminine earth sign, a feminine air sign, but I'm also getting a masculine air sign, okay, in this collective of people who might be jealous of an evil eyeing you, okay. With this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like this person who is... I'm not even going to get into their karma, child, but it just feels like this person, if this is a earth sign feminine energy, okay, I feel like this is definitely somebody from your childhood that is like, you can tell that they might be copycatting you, or they're trying to be like you in some way. You know, it feels like this person wants to look like they're doing the same things as you. And they're really fraudulent behind it, because they're not at all like connected like you are. Very interesting. Power one. So should we get, what else do we need to know about the situation? You guys, let me know if you have any questions. But I also feel like, yeah, I don't know. These exes, I'm hearing like, these exes, they're very upset. Okay, they're very upset, you guys. So let me know why your exes is so mad right now in the comments below. Let's get your healing mantra, so that we can heal from this situation, because I definitely feel like it was, maybe for some of you, secret competition. Like, the main portion of this reading, yes, this is what I've been trying to say the whole reading, y'all, but I'm not as good as the cards, okay? My intuition flows whenever I am still. I'm hearing my inner guidance. You're connected. You're so connected. Like, your intuition flows. Whenever you take moments of stillness, you just know where to go next with the Three of Wands, okay? And the way that you may have manifested the soulmate energy or this offer, whatever this is, it might not even be like a soulmate like person. It could just be an opportunity to expand your entrepreneurship, okay, with the Three of Wands. I definitely, but it feels like chaotic because you're just like, this is growth and it's not going to be calm. But, people are sensing the growth, and this is the jealous of the growth. Okay, they're jealous of the growth, and the secret competition is now revealed because they cannot keep up with the growth. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. That there's somebody who they just might be stuck working some kind of dead end job or 9-to-5 job, or they're trying to maybe build like they're trying to be an entrepreneur and maybe do the same things or work at the same time, or it just feels like they don't have they are not able to manifest the resources that they need to make their endeavors grow. And the secret competition is revealed, and it didn't go very well for them. Okay, it didn't go very well. I feel like the best thing that you can do for your life in general is like build a sense of camaraderie between you and your person, because for some of you guys, this is a partnership and alliance that won't be broken, and you feel so like I'm hearing a dynamic duo or a team. It feels like a bond that was beautifully crafted, and you guys are such beautiful people because you're so tapped into it. You're so tapped into what it needs at all times. And the best thing that you can do is to continue, honoring your new opportunity, your new, whatever this expansion is that you're experiencing, honor that. Okay. Also, like, focus on like building a very, very strong friendship and like networking more. That is going to be like, get out there more, step outside your comfort zone. Especially some of you, you're very like, maybe you're antisocial or introverted, but it feels like you will, you're coming out of that as you start to feel safer engaging with people, because I feel like you always run into some issues with people maybe being in competition with you, or maybe trying to stop you from manifesting, and like, they become destabilizing after a while, because you are never hit, you're never, I'm hearing that you just are so like, maybe like, I'm hearing that this Queen of Pentacles energy is healing as well in the reverse, because there is some kind of like, when the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it just is never good. It's never good as it pertains to like your attachment to the material world. And I definitely feel like you've been here. Okay, you've been here. I feel like this person who you're just like I said, you like, look, the Hierophant, come on now, like it just feels like they're always needing to learn from you, or they're always a step behind you. They never could really keep up with you, and it's like you have now grown even more, and it's like you never stop growing, even if you're in scarcity. So that's what sets you apart from this cohort. This is what sets you apart from this network of people. Is your ability, your connectivity, your law of attraction, your manifestation capability. But don't let this like sensitivity that you have, this connectivity that you have to the earth and everything that you care about, like your intuition is so big. You are so tuned in, and like you can't really make certain things up. For some of you guys, you just like this, you have the extrasensory perception. You are ESPs, you are clairvoyants. It just is what it is. And some people might want to deny if that exists or not, but they're just not tapped in, okay? And it just feels like you keep growing despite it all, and you become even more of the authority. And, they want to be an authority like you. They want to be like you, Pawan. And they can't, and they won't ever. But we'll get into their karma in another video for why they were sending all this evil eye. Okay. That's what I'm seeing at this time. Should we get a crystal? Okay. I hope that was helpful, Pawan. Oh my goodness, I was just thinking about a lepidolite stone last night. Okay, so for some of you guys, yeah, with this Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, all this energy in the reverse, it just feels like you have not had like a lot of mental peace, okay? And the lepidolite is going to help you ease emotional duress. Like, it's going to help you balance your emotional and mental, okay? And it's just very soothing. And I like that there's so many purples here. Like, these light purples are very soothing, okay? So you might even benefit from working with lavender right now. And, making, I'm even, inhaling it. For your anxieties, because your growth is occurring. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful change, but it's scary as well. Like, you might not know exactly where to go, but, just take some moments of stillness here and, meditate, get you a piece of lepidolite. I don't have a piece of lepidolite in my collection, but, get you a piece. Okay. So, right now, I'm hearing your headspace is a little, not all the way, at peace. And it's because so much is happening so fast. Some of you guys have this opportunity come around very fast, or there's changes happening very fast. Either way, it just feels like, it's not, what you do is not easy. And this is what people don't see. But you're staying so strong throughout this situation, and you're persevering, okay? Through whatever this, challenging period has been. I definitely feel like coming into the alignment with the soulmate energy is going to help ease you quite a bit. And whatever burdens they're relieving from you, I definitely feel like you guys are going to be sharing responsibilities together, delegating tasks together, making things more efficient and functional between the two of you, so that you have more time together. For some of you, you might be actually building a business with your person. But either way, I feel like there's a new beginning, and there's expansion, and there's change, and it's uncomfortable for you, and you're more susceptible to all this evil eye, especially if you're showcasing this, or your growth is on public display. Okay, and the person who's been in secret competition with you, what's the outcome here? Part one. Sorry, this is getting a little lengthy. Hopefully y'all. Yeah, the Judgment in the reverse. This did not end well for them, okay? They're just not they're not raising their consciousness. Their vibration is not raising. They're not shifting into a new reality because they don't know how to attract, or they don't know how to attract. And you just, yeah. And I also feel like they're very materialistic. Like I said, they're a fraud. Like, this person is very materialistic. They're not connected to their higher truth. Because if they were, they would never be in secret competition with you. So this is a delusion that they're under, okay? So this is not anything to be worried about, okay? Because they're in a delusion alone, okay? Yeah, they're not connected to the earth, and this is why they don't manifest. And that's just it, Power One. Justice on the bottom of the deck. That's it. What else do I need to say, child? It is what it is, okay? We done here. So stay in competition and stay losing the competition, okay? Repeat it in the comments below. Stay in competition and stay losing the competition, okay? I don't know. That's what's gonna happen. Comment your affirmation below. Stay in secret competition and stay losing the competition, okay? My intuition flows whenever I am still. Get a piece of lepetale, okay? That's also gonna help your third eye and your crown chakra. But you're so connected. I don't think you have an issue moving through this little bit of turbulence that may be happening. But I definitely feel like the balance is being restored, so you'll be fine. Just focus on trying to make things as efficient and functional as possible. That may not involve making a schedule, but that definitely involves like having a method for things. But we can get into like a career finance reading if you guys want to. I just think that those are kind of boring, but that's what I am seeing for you right now for who is evil eye in you, okay? Let me know how that resonates down below, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your selection. Okay. So we have knowledge here. Okay. I don't know. I was getting a lot of different things for you guys. But I feel like the biggest thing here is that you guys have like the tree of knowledge. Like you just are the tree of life. I also feel like you have a lot of different insights on things, okay? You bring fresh perspectives. I also feel like whatever it is that you're doing, you might have a lot of experience doing it. But for some of you guys, this person is jealous of the school that you went to. Or they're jealous of like the fact that you went to school. It just feels like you're always learning something. So these people, they might not be learners, okay? They might not be students of life like you are, okay? For some of you guys, you just have like, you are like, maybe you're an executive, okay? A business executive. I also feel like your business mind is being highlighted as well through like, you're always seeking to make something more efficient. I also feel like you're constantly learning something new, reading different books. I'm also hearing some of you guys like Audible, or you're like into audiobooks, so you like listening to podcasts maybe. We have Taurian energy, okay? So for some of y'all, this could be a Taurus, but I also feel like this person is jealous of like your sensuality, okay? Like I was getting, for some of you at the beginning, you might be exotic dancers, okay? Spicy accountants. I know I got some of y'all. Strippers, whatever term you resonate with. But it feels like you're very gratifying to the different senses. So maybe you're into like sensual movement, okay? I'm also hearing for some of you guys, you're into like exploring like menstruation, and I'm hearing for some of you guys, like there's like, you're into skincare or beauty, with the Taurian energy. There's a lot of Venetian energy here as well, okay? So some of you guys, these people are very jealous of your beauty, okay? And your knowledge. And that's what's really being highlighted here. Okay, so let's see if we can get some more information from my channel messages. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this might be another, like this is a pole dancer or a dancer of some sort. Okay. Maybe somebody here is like they're jealous of the way that you dance. Okay. I'm hearing somebody, oh my goodness. Whoever this is, child, this has been tough delivering some of these messages today because it just feels like these people are paling in comparison. Okay. This is not right. Okay, bro. How do? Okay, somebody here is paling in comparison. Okay. We have abandonment. Okay. But how did I know this was gonna come out? We have 8th house. Okay, when I think about that abandonment energy, I just think about like a femme fatale energy for some of you guys. Especially with the sex energy, it feels like maybe some of you guys, a lot of you have been inappropriately attached to your sensuality. I'm not even gonna lie. For some of you guys, you really have. And I don't think that this is your fault. Like with the 8th house being the house of sex, right? The emphasis being on sex, the emphasis being on the orgasm, the emphasis being on sex, like on death and rebirth. For some of you guys, you really like Miguel. I'm hearing that song Anointed, okay? Anointed by Miguel, okay? For some of you guys, whoever this is evil eyeing you, they're jealous of your sexuality, okay? Or they're jealous of your ability to, like, for some of you guys, you really do entertain people for, like, maybe you are a sex worker. But I feel like, you know, this, yeah, Scorpio energy, okay, Aries energy, Taurus energy, okay. Any of those signs can mean anything to you. But it feels like with the sensual energy and this 8th house energy, a lot of you guys may, you know, have felt abandoned, you know, after dealing with after having, you know, being intimate with certain people, okay? And a lot of you really have grown from this. You've grown from maybe an inappropriate attachment to your sensuality. But I'm trying to figure out, like, let's get more messages. Okay. Look at Mars energy. That's more 8th house energy. These people who are jealous of you, Pal2, they are jealous of your ambition and your drive, okay? They're jealous of your passion, okay? And I feel like for some of you guys, you're literally, the only passion that you might have is knowledge. Like, some of you guys just love to learn. Like, you guys are just like, ooh, I'm hearing free minds by Tim's. Like, you have free mind. You might even be an air sign. Like, I'm hearing like an Aquarius energy, or yeah, I'm getting like major Aquarius energy. Gemini even. But like, some of y'all, Scorpios, Aries, but like, whatever this is, I don't know if this is something that you like, betrayal. You know what? It's crazy because I've been getting this download, okay? Lack of trust. So, for some of you guys, you had a relationship in the past here. This, I don't know, this feels kind of dark a little bit actually. So let me get a little bit more energy around this, okay? Okay. For some of you, this is somebody you went to school with. Okay, this definitely feels like a feminine energy as well. This person they don't have, yeah, empowerment. Oh my gosh. Let's see what's going on here. Give me more information around who this person could be, okay? For pile 2. Hold on, let's see. Give me more information around who this person could be. Cancer. This definitely doesn't feel like family, okay? So this feels like somebody that you know, definitely a relationship that you had. This person could be a Cancer, but I'm definitely getting like a strong Taurus energy. It feels like maybe... It's funny because I'm getting a lot of moon energy here, and the moon is ruled by Cancer, and also you might have a moon sign as a Taurus or a sun sign. I'm getting that my viewer, you are earth air, and that this person who is jealous and evil eyeing you, maybe, you know, water sign, earth, okay? Why are they jealous? Who is this person? I'm also getting an Aries here that might be jealous of you as well, okay? It just feels like through this Mars energy, you just have such a like sense of empowerment. Like you're so empowered. And this is like, and you empower yourself with knowledge. You empower yourself through learning. Some of y'all, these people is very jealous of your business mind, okay? But I feel like for some of them, if you went to school with these people did not know how to choose, you know, certain, like, you know, I hate to say this, but I feel like, you know, a lot of people, you know, especially this is giving a university energy, but doesn't have to be, you know, but it just feels like, as an example, you know, nobody told you to go get a degree in pottery. Like, if you knew that you wasn't, you know, innovative, and you knew that you wasn't going to have so much knowledge, you should have just went to some kind of trade school and got, you know, and worked for the next 40 years. Like, I don't know, like, it just feels like these people, you have, 8th house is also the house of like, mystery as well. So it feels like something about the situation is like a mystery. This might deal with, for some of you, I was kind of getting this at the beginning, but it kind of feels like this might have been a third party, okay? So let's see. Let's get into it. We're just getting into it. This heart energy is kind of hard to tap into, so just be patient for a little bit. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Okay. We have the King archetype coming out and the shadow aspect. We have illumination, okay? Lunar eclipse energy. Bittersweet, okay? I'm hearing, for some of you guys, this could be somebody that you're related to, but I feel like this is somebody that you may have spent a birthday with, and maybe this was the last time you seen them, was a birthday. I'm hearing a birthday party or a birthday dinner. This feels like, I don't know, this is a very specific message that I'm getting, and I didn't get this for Power 1, but for some of you I need a little bit more here, okay? With the Mars energy, this feels like this may have been a third party situation here, and I feel like you may have been involved with a romantic option, a King energy, a masculine energy that may have started to feel entitled to you, okay? And I feel like there's a huge sense of abandonment left in this connection. And with this Cancerian energy, it just feels like it's a lot of unresolved emotions, or, you know, like the situation is bittersweet because I do feel like there was, you know, that was true love, okay? I'm not going to say that it wasn't. But I feel like there may have, you might have been, this situation that's being illuminated to you, this betrayal that's being illuminated to you with this person feels like a tremendous abandonment, because maybe you weren't expecting them to betray you or like to turn negative towards you, okay? And maybe this is even something that you felt like you had to empower yourself over, because I feel like a part of this that may have been going on is that maybe these people may have been trying to tear you down, pal, too. I feel like they might have been trying to tear you down, okay? And this is not okay. So, expectations. Now, look, I'm going to tell you something about this situation that's, you know, I feel like you're learning. Maybe you had expectations of this person because of maybe your sexual relationship with them. But I feel like through this 8th house energy, you're learning, and through this sensual Taurian energy, you're learning that sex does not make you close to somebody, okay? Your expectations of this person is what you are realizing that was the issue, was the thing that caused the feeling of abandonment, that caused the disappointment, that caused the grief, that caused the loss, that caused the heartbreak, right? This felt like a betrayal, but for some of you guys, you're looking back on this situation and it feels bittersweet, because maybe you're looking back on this situation and realizing that your sexual relationship with this person was not at all like an abundant situation, okay? It was not emotionally fulfilling. And maybe you have been facing challenges. I just don't I feel like whatever caused you to be attached, maybe like that, like I was saying, that inappropriate use of your sensuality earlier, is, you know, being highlighted, in that, you know, it's not your fault that you attached to this person through a sensual relationship. But you have to realize that there's no expectations, you know, like I always say from one of my favorite poems, After a While by Veronica Whitehall, is that, you know, kisses are not promises. Gifts are not, these things don't mean anything in the grander scheme of things, okay? And maybe some of you guys, you went on, like, you know, a quest for knowledge, or your experiences, you know, you're looking back as this is one of your, you know, experiences that provided so much knowledge and insight. Like this situation, this person who was even eyeing you, for some of you, like I was getting at the beginning, it definitely felt like a feminine. Maybe this person, you know, it feels like they may have betrayed you for somebody else, because I was getting at the beginning, but I didn't really say, is that somebody might be sending you subs online and things of that nature. You know, this person might have, like, a romantic option may have had you in a third party or chose someone over you. And for some of you guys, this kind of blindsided you a little bit, that this person would be engaging the way that they have been engaging, okay? And it's because you had expectations of this person because you were having sex with them, okay? Because you shared your body with them. Not everybody values their body the way that you value your body, okay? And even if you weren't valuing your body, it just was like not at all like the same kind of value, okay? You guys were not valuing the relationship the same. And, or I'm not even going to say that, because I definitely feel like this person started to feel like they had like they started to feel entitled, okay? They started to feel entitled to you. And I also feel like some of them, they had no restraint, you know, in their power over you. And this is something that you had to empower yourself over, because this person, they use their power to destroy you, okay? And that, you know, you coming back from that, I feel like what really helps you bring justice to the situation and balance your emotions is you realizing that you have misplaced expectations. You just have learned from experience now. And this person, I definitely feel like this romantic option and this third party are both of them is not a good energy, but as it relates to you. I'm sorry that took me a little bit of time, but I had to flesh that out, because it definitely feels like two people here are jealous of you, okay? And it you know, maybe they went off with a third party or betrayed you for this person, because they turned negative to you, okay? And what they're really jealous of, you know, we can talk about all, you know, your sex appeal and all that thing, all that nice stuff as well. But I feel like most of what this is that these people are jealous of your knowledge and your ambition and how you empower yourself over your challenges that you face. And I feel like this challenge, you know, this challenge that you faced was the betrayal, was the sense, the feeling of abandonment. This was the emotional challenge, you know, the life through you. And it helped you mature as it pertains to your romantic relationships and how you sexually relate to people. I also feel like if this betrayal was something that you felt humiliated by, or you felt, you know, like you declined it some type of way, it empowered you to stay connected, okay? And to understand that, you know, you guys are all connected, you know, what they evil eye in you, the beauty that they see in you is also beauty that they hold. But it's also, they cannot really compare to your experience. They can't compare to your deep perspective. They can't compare to how much knowledge you have. And like I said at the beginning, that this is somebody who pales in comparison to you. So if you had somebody choose somebody, you know, less than you, You know, not to make you feel like you're better, but it just feels like you definitely have more knowledge and you definitely have more skills. And I'm also feeling like you have more sex appeal as well. So it just feels like all across the board you're a 10, and these people, they pale in comparison, and this is why they're jealous of you. It definitely feels like a third party betrayal here, okay? For most of you in this pile, okay? So what's going on in this evil eye? Yeah, 6 of Cups. This is somebody that, you know, I'm not gonna feel like it might have been a soulmate energy, but it definitely feels like somebody who is very nostalgic about you right now with this Cancerian energy. This person, they realize that they I feel like when you free, I don't know, some of you guys taught this person that they're not entitled to you, okay? And for some of you guys, you've released this person. Okay, because they had some they had like rulership without restraint over you. They had a rulership over you. And this is why you are being reminded of your power here, because don't allow these feelings of nostalgia to cause you to go back to something. Especially, you know, you're just coming out of retrograde for Mercury, and you know all the exes like to come back. People who you are energetically moving away from, they like to energetically come back and affect you, and you might even be bombarded with memories of these people or thoughts of these people that are unwanted. So that is a big, you know, start noticing these like subtle shifts in your energy, pal, too, because this is how you're going to protect yourself against this person in this evil eye situation, because this definitely feels like somebody who maybe have a love-hate relationship with you, but it definitely feels like there was romance there, and I definitely feel like there was true love, but this person turned negative to you, okay? They turned negative to you, okay? With the 6 of Cups, okay? I also feel like something is about, like, the climax here, or the big O, okay? Something about this situation with this person was, you know, makes them very passionate about you. Like, maybe this is a Gemini here, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yes, it just feels like these karmic energies are returning right now for you in this evil eye situation, okay? They're not going anywhere is what I'm hearing. And then the 9 of Wands. Like, it just feels like you face so many different challenges, and like, you know, you've been through hell dealing with, like, you know, these feelings of abandonment and betrayal. Like, these are major grief-stricken, like, I'm talking very, very matter of fact, but you know, for betrayal and abandonment to come out, these are both concepts, right? These are both psychological concepts that can help you. Like, if you know, you can just benefit from, like, Googling this stuff, right? Like, to help you understand if you're acting out of abandonment or if you're acting out of a betrayal wound, okay? This feels like a strong betrayal bond with this person. And with this 6 of Cups in the reverse, it just feels like this is somebody that maybe you know, you knew when you were maybe a child, or you were younger or more naive. And with this expectation energy, this feels like, you know, your release of expectations has come with, you know, your experience and, you know, your knowledge. There's your quest for knowledge that you've been on, the wisdom that you've extracted, what you've been learning, the insights that you have gained, how you've empowered yourself, you know, is, you know, by releasing expectation with this lunar eclipse energy. There's a huge energy around the moon here. Something around the moon and Mercury retrograde was significant in this connection, because I definitely feel like this may have, you know, brought up some kind of negative experience for you, okay? But let's clarify these. Tell me more about this person. It just feels like these two people This person that they chose pales in comparison, okay? Clarifying the Six of Cups. Yeah, there was not a fulfillment in this relationship, okay? And I feel like you might be, you just going down memory lane, or just remembering, your relationship with this person. I'm hearing that song, Almost Is Never Enough by Ariana Grande. And it's bittersweet, okay? It's bittersweet because you can feel your empowerment, you can feel your change, you can feel your growth, you can feel the release, but something about it is leaving a bitter taste in your mouth with that Wheel of Fortune, okay? Because maybe you're realizing it was just like an illusion, or just confusion, or just not knowing, or just like this inappropriate use of your sensuality or your sexuality. I feel like what is causing this bittersweet energy is through your 8th house. You're noticing that this experience of, this, it's prime versus its death, its ending, was both like, it was so valuable to you. It provided so much knowledge and like just information for you, okay? As you release this, Seven of Cups energy, okay? Being disillusioned by this person, even. Maybe you just was like, you're not as, why this was bittersweet, because you're realizing that you may have been allowing this person to control you, but they're not as great as you thought they were, okay? And this is the disillusionment that you're experiencing with this situation. But that in itself, is great, okay? It's not bad. It's not a bad place to be, because through your knowledge and just learning, you have healed what you are truly looking for. This definitely feels like a romantic partner. This person is evil eyeing you, okay, because you moved on and you gained more knowledge. I'm also hearing that you might have become, you might be better at sex now, or this person knows that you are like, maybe they know that you're sexually active, and they're not happy about like, not receiving or not having this like this new version of you that's more experienced. But I just feel like this person was somebody who, just was like, for some of you, it might be bittersweet because you might like regard this person as like a first love here. But I feel like the more you come out of this confusion, the more you come out of this expectation, the more you come out of this inappropriate use of your sensuality, you're realizing that it was just your perception of things that caused the feelings of abandonment and betrayal, and that wasn't a true reflection of what this relationship was. And that you may have been trying to build something and, create something with somebody who was unfulfilling in the first place, right? I think that's where the Seven of Cups is coming in at, is that you're realizing that this person was not as great as they appeared to be, okay? Because if they were as great, they would have never betrayed you, right? For a third party or for whatever the situation. This is also giving like like this person feels like a Pisces, Aquarius, masculine, Aries energy, okay? It's something about their birthdays around like February, March, April, okay? And the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. I'm hearing that you're still, you're not fully over this, okay? Yeah, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is a situation that turned negative. Like, I feel like this is a romance that turned, like, you guys turned resentful towards one another. And I feel like this was because you were, maybe, like, I don't practice, I don't preach that people should be abstinent all the time. Like, if you're sexually active, I hope that you're being responsible with your emotions and your boundaries and your body, okay? But it feels like this situation may have, was premature. Like maybe you shouldn't have been having sex with this person. Maybe you shouldn't, like, even if you didn't have sex with them, it just like, it feels like the eighth house, whatever your eighth house energies were. It kind of feels like there was an ending. There was a massive ending. Okay. And you, have been reborn by Kid Cudi. Okay. It feels like you had to have a rebirth because something was so destabilizing. Because the illusion that was created through the sexual experience, it wasn't like you were not at all connected to the truth of who this person was. Okay. And Ace of Swords in the reverse represents them being bitter about this. And I also feel like they might be gossiping a lot about you, or there might be just negatives talking about you with this Ace of Swords in the reverse, with this person who's evil eyeing you. Why they're evil eyeing you after you've moved on and released the illusion of them. That's because of what you've learned and how you have evolved from the situation, and it's looking like you were never the problem. How to. So, yeah. That's awkward. Let's get your crystal and your healing mantra here. Your knowledge and your ambition, your drive, is why they're jealous of you now. How you've learned, how you've grown from this situation. It's like, do not play with Pal 2. You will never find Pal 2 where you left Pal 2. Like, that's just, you will never find Pal 2 looking stagnant, okay? Yeah, conflict. Yeah. I don't choose sides, I take a stand, okay? I feel like something that you've learned most recently, that has helped you release expectations, is understanding that there is no right and wrong. Okay, your religion or your belief system, okay, might help you establish what you feel like is right or wrong. But I feel like what you really need to affirm in this situation to help you release any kind of negative feelings that may be attached to it is understanding that whatever action that they took, you don't have to, like, you guys might be at odds. There might be conflict, right? But you don't need to understand that, like, in conflicts, like, take yourself outside of the conflict. Let's pretend like you weren't in the conflict and you were viewing this situation objectively. Don't, especially when we are involved in our emotions, there's kind of like, all is fair in love and war, right? And everything expands your understanding, okay? And I feel like, this is what you have learned, okay? Is that there is no right or wrong. There is no right or wrong choice. There's no right or wrong action. Every action, every choice, expands our understanding of life and love and our experience that we have on this earth plane and the wisdom that we extract from the situation. It allows us to say, hey, we did not know what we did not know in the past. With the Seven of Cups, we were under illusions. We were under limitations. We did not have a clear perception of life. We didn't have a proper attachment to our sensuality and sexuality, and that we may have been misled by physical touch. We understand that now, okay? And now I don't need to say you were right or I was right, or you were wrong or I was wrong. All I have to say is that I no longer do that anymore, so I don't have to worry about it, because the past scientifically does not exist. If you can resonate with that, pal, too, go ahead and comment your affirmation down in the comments below. I don't choose sides. I take a stance. I am not bitter about any relationship that ended, because I now have my boundary. Okay, I now understand where I went wrong, and it was because I had too many expectations of you. Okay, pile 2, that's what I'm seeing as who is evil eyeing you, this romantic partner, okay, and their third party who pales in comparison. Let me pile 2, my bad, okay. I could not go off without getting you guys your crystal, okay. We got your healing mantra, and that's all about encountering conflict, okay. So yes, let's remember that it is what it is. It takes 2 to tangle. The abandonment happened, the betrayal happened. It couldn't have happened any other way. Okay. So now that you know the wisdom that you extracted from that situation, what you've learned from that situation, you can create your boundary and take your stance on it so that it doesn't happen again. Okay. So let's go. Let's get it. Yeah. Obsidian. So I definitely would recommend, I'm glad I did not skip your crystal, because I definitely feel like, you know, this ex-partner and their, you know, whoever situation they got going on over there, they definitely are, they're dark, okay? They're not at all, these people, they don't have a good energy about them. I don't know what else to say about them, because it feels like you need to protect yourself psychically from these people, because for some of them they're sending subs. Okay, Obsidian also absorbs this negative energy that they are projecting onto you. Okay, so you might benefit from wearing a piece of obsidian, sleeping with a piece of obsidian, meditating, or doing cord cuttings or protection rituals around this situation. Okay, because for some of you, a lot of you, I know that you you might be like spiritualist, of course, but I know I lost my train of thought, but for a lot, yes, what I was going to say, yes, for a lot of you, you are very aware of this situation. Okay, you might not know all the intimate details of it, but I definitely feel like you know who these people are and what they've been doing. Okay, I'm hearing these people were sitting and like still like laughing in your face. Okay, I'm hearing laughing and joking and trying to like pretend like they was your friend. So these are definitely frenemies here. Okay, so you know this is a strong message for you to protect yourself from stuff like this. Okay, I don't think that you'll ever let this happen again. Okay, but that is your stone. This obsidian is definitely, you need to protect yourself from these people because they were just negative. Okay, they were just negative to your positive, and you know, you live and you learn. Okay, I definitely don't feel like it's any regret, but go ahead and type your affirmation down below, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, pal 2, sorry about, you know, skipping over your stone, but I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to your selection. So let's see what is going on in this evil eye situation. Okay, so there's something here about your throat chakra being highlighted. These people are jealous of your throat chakra. Okay, for some of you guys, you might be rappers. Okay, or you just have like a way with words. You're very eloquent. And I also feel like you bring the rude awakening. You bring the truth. Okay, you're very straightforward is what I'm hearing for a lot of you. Something about hoop earrings. Maybe this person likes to wear hoop earrings, or this is you. I'm hearing the name Mercy, okay? Or their name may start with like a letter M. Okay, let's get into it. Who is jealous of you and why? Okay. Let's see. Who's jealous of you and why? Power 3. Who is jealous of even why? Okay. Yo. Your hobbies, your creativity, your... oh my God, what you like to do for fun. Okay, hold on. So however you're doing this, they jealous of it, okay? They're jealous of it. They jealous of your throat chakra, your self-expression, okay? Especially like your creativity and your hobbies, okay? Some of you, you have really like individualized yourself away from these people. And so they like, people can no longer compare, you know, you to somebody else and whoever this is. For some of you, this do feel like a group of people, or it feels like maybe a friendship that, you know, friends that you cut off. Okay, it could be one friend or it could be multiple friends. I'm hearing you are the bearer of truth, and people cannot handle this, okay? Because they cannot. I'm hearing you often spilling tea or something like that, but it's like, it's not like gossip, but it's kind of just like you spilled the tea. It's like, you know how you know what's going on. I feel like you just always have like the juicy details about something. Oh my God, yo, what's happening in this jealousy of evil eye? I'm hearing you're very sharp as well. It's like you process things very quickly, or you're a very skilled communicator here. Okay, your throat chakra on point. Okay, is what all I'm gonna say. Your throat chakra is on point. And these people are jealous of it. Okay, I'm also hearing like somebody is jealous of a necklace that you're wearing. Okay. Let's see. Or jewelry that you have. Maybe you're into fine jewelry. One, please. But I definitely feel like we have a Leo. Okay. This person's name can start with the letter B, J. I'm hearing the names Brittany. Okay, I'm also hearing somebody's name might be Joy. Okay. I'm also hearing the name Adrian. Okay. Any of these could be significant. They can be significant. It could be these people. It could be you. But I feel like these people, it's something about your confidence, okay, that's standing out here as well. And your personality. I feel like for some of you, you definitely like may have like transitioned away from some people. Or these people who are evil eyeing you, they've watched you transition through something, and this is what they're jealous of, like how you've done it with grace as well, is what I'm hearing. Sheesh. Okay, for some of you guys, this is like, I don't even know, this is so straight, like I don't know, it's something about you that is very like matter of fact, and it's like it kind of is what it is when you say it is, okay? Because you represent the truth, and it's nothing different, you know, like it's not like anything else but the truth that is what you're speaking, okay? I don't know, child. So I'm hearing right now with this Leo energy, you're like shining bright right now, and you're having so much joy. You're playing. I also feel like somebody here is jealous of you, your creativity. Okay, they're jealous of your creativity, and they're jealous of your body here. Okay, or your I don't know, child. Listen, somebody here is jealous of your talent. Okay, maybe you're a very exceptional artist in whatever field. Okay, and it brings you so much joy and pleasure. Okay, you're doing a very good job, and you're like representing the truth as you're doing this. I'm not sure what you're doing. You can let me know what you're doing through your fifth house. Okay, what's your creativity, pal? 3, what's your hobby? Because I feel like maybe this is somebody who I'm hearing somebody's name may start with the letter M. I think I said that already. So let's see. Paying bills. A Pisces. For some of you, this is a sister. Okay. I'm also hearing a Gemini energy here. Piscean energy, a Leo. There's a couple of different people. These feel like feminines. It's funny because we have Archangel Haniel, and Archangel Haniel is the angel of joy. There's so much joy right now. I don't know what's going on with you, but you've literally transitioned through something. I'm hearing like this is like this is so much, like you found so much fulfillment through your fifth house is what I'm hearing. For some of you guys, you may have struggled with suicidal ideation. You might have struggled with your mental health in some way. And I just feel like maybe, you on this search for, a greater relationship with God as a source of universal consciousness or whatever belief system. But it just feels like your relationship with the universe has improved, and it feels like you found so much joy. Some of you guys it's like, yes, Archangel Haniel, discovering something that you love to do. Okay, and this is the fifth house. Okay, it's all about like, you love whatever hobby, you love whatever creativity you're doing, and these people, they're very jealous of it. They're jealous. You know what, I don't know if they even want to do what you're doing. Okay, it's just that they're jealous of the joy that you experience in doing it. Okay, this is the root of it, and I need you to really understand that, Pal 3, because these people, what sacral chakra, come on now, your creativity, your ability to create. They're mad because they don't know how to create. They can't create anything. Is the issue? They're upset because they don't know how to create anything, Pal 3. This is a bunch of different females is what I'm hearing. Okay. So let's see. But it's something about this Leo that might be standing out. But let's see if we get any more specifics. Okay. They jealous of your throat chakra and your sacral chakra. Okay. Something happened during August. Okay. Something happened during August. I don't know what happened during August, but there was a shift. Maybe you started to transition through something new, and you've been experiencing a lot of joy and just in this transition. And maybe for some of you guys, you really are like believing in something more than what your belief systems may have changed or something like that. Okay, something about your belief systems may have changed, or something about your relationship with your religion or whatever deities you believe in, your relationship with that improved, and it's been bringing you a lot of joy. I'm also feeling like your hobbies and creativity, I feel like for some of you guys, you really are survivors of some kind of something. Okay, something traumatic. and you're finally experiencing, you know, you're feeling fulfillment again. You're feeling maybe fulfillment for the first time. And I'm really, really happy for you, Pile 3. Okay, lots of joy here. Lots of it. Lots of it. Okay, because that's on period. For some of you, this might have been people that you felt like you had to come back from, or there was like, maybe I'm hearing that the greatest joy has been, you know, I feel like the biggest comeback for you has been, you know, restoring your happiness maybe after something, you know, grief-stricken may have come over your life. So let's see. What's going on in this evil eye situation? Yeah, what was I about to... You know where I was going with that, okay? For some of you, like I said, it felt like vengeance, or it felt like personal. This felt like maybe something that you feel like you had to come back from, or somebody may have done something intentionally, right? To that may have been unfair. And I feel like you focusing on your righteousness, focusing on what's best for yourself and what's best for collectives, you are just like a true representative. Like, it's definitely given, like, maybe some of you guys are into Greek philosophy or something like that. You're very like, you ponder things as well. And I feel like you are such a great like representative of, like, maybe some of you guys are, you're like politicians, or you're on track to being a politician, or lawmakers, or you're into that, you know, sector. But it feels like I'm also hearing, like, you know, you just might be activists of some sort. And I feel like something about this joy is like a karmic balancing. Like, your joy being restored feels like the universe is making things right. Okay, something here is being right. Like, it's being, some wrong has been righted in this situation is what I'm hearing. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see if I can get any more information about this situation. Let's get... I'm hearing, do not ever deny your truth or hide your truth. That is not what's going to be best for your throat chakra, Pile 3. Okay, so whatever you feel like you had to, I just feel like you just do what's right for people. You just do what's right. And I feel like you know what's right in this situation, because something, I don't know, something happened. Okay, so let's see. It might not be that bad. I'm getting a couple different people here, but I feel like one person in particular here may have been a part of some kind of attempt to throw a coup. I'm hearing somebody may have thrown a coup, trying to overthrow you. Okay, is what I'm hearing. I don't know what that's about. I know Queen Elizabeth ain't watching my video, so I don't know what kind of rulership you got going on, but it feels like somebody tried to throw a coup. I'm hearing somebody tried to replace you. Okay, I don't know. Something happened. Something might have happened. You're gonna have to get into that in your karma video. Okay, so let's see who's evil eyeing you. Okay, this definitely, like, these people, they're jealous of like your relationship with your like belief system. This is so weird. Like, because of this truth energy here, it just feels like you just, you're a knowledge seeker, like, and you just report back the truth. Like, you just say, hey, this is what it is. Okay, and I know, and I don't need anybody to validate the truth. So your throat chakra is very highlighted. Like, they're jealous of it. So if you feel yourself like closing off at any point, or you feel yourself shutting down, or you feel yourself like withholding or like there's a lot of like non-disclosure. Like I feel like a lot of you guys in this pile here, hell, are you celebrities? But I feel like for some of you guys, you just have a lot of people watching you to see if you're going to fall, like, or people who just are, these people they don't want you to have joy. They just want something to be taken away from you. That takes away your joy is what I'm hearing in this situation. Okay, so this could have been a past situation that you feel like, you know, was wrong against you. I hope that makes sense, Pile 3. I'm all over the place a little. But let's see. What's going on in this situation? Oh, yes, I need to get... Before I get that, I've been shuffling in them cards for like 20 minutes. Okay, so let's see. What's going on in this situation? Part 3, we really can't make this stuff up. They're jealous of your creation, okay? They're jealous of what you've created for yourself, okay? After having to come back from something that may have been wrong towards you, okay? They're jealous of your ability to manifest success. They're jealous of your creative powers. They're jealous of the abundance and the joy in your life with Archangel Haniel, okay? With this paying bills situation, it feels like these people are stuck paying bills, or they're not really... They're stuck living like, I don't know, they're living like some kind of mundane life here, okay? But I also feel like with your throat chakra, it feels like it represents your understanding and your comprehension. And this is what they're jealous of as well. This sounds so weird, like that people will be jealous of your knowledge and that people will be jealous of your truth. And, you know, people, you know, I'm even getting this. So for some of you guys, people are jealous of the fact that you have overcome so much, things that they can never do. Like this, I'm hearing that for some of these people, they can never walk a mile in your shoes. You know, you've been through so much. Maybe some of you guys have been homeless, or you weren't able to pay your bills, is what I'm hearing. Okay. We have parlor. I'm hearing something about your expensive taste. Somebody here with this parlor energy, somebody here is jealous of your expensive taste. They saw you sitting somewhere and they saw you sitting, I'm hearing photographs of you out at dinner. Or I'm hearing just nice photographs of you in beautiful places. I'm hearing like like I said, there's something that you've created for, or abundance that you may be displaying. This could be through your hobbies. This could be through your lifestyle. This could be through your art. This could be through your public speaking. Okay, your throat chakra for sure. You know, your self-expression and your sacral chakra. But what this represents is that you are the person who are the most embodied, because you may have had the true desire in this situation. You know, this is just an age-old thing that, you know, you can tell somebody the truth of somebody by the fruit that they bear. And if you look around these people and they have not borne any fruit, okay, or they're still doing the same things they always been doing, okay, their thoughts have not evolved. They don't have they're superficial, okay, you know, they don't really have no true joy. And it's the truth. That's the truth. Like that's why you haven't created anything, okay? That is the issue. That's why the people who are evil eyeing you, Power 3, are people who are evil eyeing your joy, okay? Weird as hell. But you know what? That's how the cookie crumbles. So let's see. Let's get a little bit more information here with this situation with this person. I keep getting an energy around a Leo and a Pisces, okay? I keep getting my drawn to that, okay? Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pile 3. What's going on in this situation with this person who is jealous of you? They're jealous of how fast you talk, or how, like, they're jealous of, like, your self-love. Your Ace of Cups. What brings you that joy, that gives you that spark of joy? For some of you, they really know that you may have had, like, struggles with darkness, okay? And that you finally, the light is finally dawning. And that you feel like you're smiling again. Things are happy. Things are looking up, okay? And these people, they're so mad about it. Like, how was y'all evil eyeing somebody's joy like that? How was you evil eyeing somebody's joy like that? Pile 3. They jealous because they don't create. Okay, let's see what's going on in this situation. The cards just want to fly out, y'all. Ooh. I'm hearing somebody is, like, up in the middle of the night or something like that. Okay. This person might be an Aquarius. Okay. Okay. Or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Child, this person, I'm hearing the Star in the reverse. This person, for some of them, they lost their fan base, or they lost their I'm hearing they don't have the juice no more. You know, for some of you guys, you are a Leo and this person is an Aquarius. For some of you, this person's name starts with the letter J, P, M, K. Okay, and this person, I'm hearing that for some of you, they're like, something about them dried up. And you know what, every time I get this creation energy, I just feel like, especially with it being in an evil eye reading, this person, it feels like their will has dried. Like they don't have any, like, I'm hearing, you know that song Water by Tyler? They don't got no water. Like, I'm hearing they you know, they might be struggling with the hormonal thing too, you know, creating like maybe vaginal dryness, or let me stop. That this person is not, like, I'm hearing they're not the star. Okay, I'm hearing they're not a star. Pal 3, and they don't have joy with the star. This is very intense, actually. Like, these cards may look kiki, but I'm being 100% honest. Okay, they don't have joy. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That's an interesting energy. Let me see something. I'm hearing they're stuck in a cycle here. Something's stuck here. They're stuck in a cycle. Why? What's this? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Oh my goodness. 10 of Cups. No relationships fulfilled. I'm hearing not even their family relationships. Okay. And for some of you guys, this is like quite the opposite that's happening for you. Okay. The Six of Swords in the reverse. Transition. There definitely is transition here. Oh my goodness, these people who are jealous of you on the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful to see, because I feel like for some of you guys, this transition away from like this lifestyle of relationships, because I feel like there's a lot of people. For some of you, this is a sister. For some of you guys, this is these are like online relationships. For others, I'm definitely getting a comeback, like a cutoff, a serious cutoff of people with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And I feel like during this retrograde energy, the situation might have, caused some turbulence, like gossip may have flared. There might have been, a lot more spectating through like technology, a lot more like gang stalking. And I'm hearing like social media stalking, obsession, and like communication breakdowns in general. And I feel like you've been so stable throughout this whole transition through, in preparing for a new life. Because I feel like with this joy in this creation that you're experiencing, these people are jealous of this transition that's occurring, and you're doing it with nothing but self-love is what I'm hearing. Nothing but pure joy for what it is that you're doing, your hobbies, your creativity, okay? And doing it because it was the right thing to do as well. And these people have been left stuck in this unfulfilling relationship, in these unfulfilling relationships. Now, I don't want to get too heavy into that situation, especially for those. Not everybody's going to be dealing with a comeback situation or like a feeling like they were wronged. So if you are feeling like that's a situation, we will have a karma video coming up soon. If you want to know, what is their karma for doing this to you, okay? How you have balanced the scales of justice through this Avenger energy by gaining more, by restoring your joy and happiness. But we'll get more into their karma. How you will know who these people are is you'll look around at the people. You might take a gander around on social media and notice that these people have not grown anything, and that they have not evolved, and that for some of you guys, you might even the truth, okay? The truth because maybe you are a tarot reader like me, but I also feel like you might just you might have been told the truth by somebody, or there's something that you've come into the awareness of, and you're not doubting it anymore, and you're realizing that time told the truth. Time told the truth. It was nothing else that you needed to do, okay? And the fact that certain I'm hearing that you keep I feel like for some of you guys, especially if you keep encountering these energies, it's because they're watching you. They've been present through this entire transition, watching you. And they see you, growing through this stability, growing into this stability. And this is, it's all the roots of this. The reason why you're so stable is because there's nothing outside of you that they can do to steal your joy anymore, okay? That's how I feel, Pal 3, for sure, in this situation, okay? The fact that these relationships did not evolve or did not grow into anything shows you that, and it shows you that they never had any creative power to make anything grow. And your representation of creative power is through your joy and what you've manifested for yourself, okay? With this parlor energy, it definitely feels like I'm hearing something about the light, okay? You're seeing the light. You're seeing the truth of things, okay? And you know that it's within you, okay? You know that the truth is within you, even if this situation cannot be confirmed, okay? And this is what's so beautiful about your connection, okay? I definitely get for some of you, you're here from pile 1. So that's what I'm seeing right now for who this is and who's jealous of you. I hope that gave you some clarity. Let's get your crystal and your healing mantra, okay? For some of you guys, this is an ex as well, okay? But you probably already knew that, child. We have selenite, yes. For some of you guys, you really need to protect your home, okay? Selenite is a good stone to protect your home with. It's a good to keep, like, that's what I was getting with this parlor energy. I was getting a home energy, but I didn't want to go there. For some of you, people are jealous of your home, and you need to make sure, like, maybe keep you some selenite at the, you know, if you can, put it in your foyer, windows, anywhere dry. You don't want to get it wet, but it's a strong protection. It's a strong protection stone, but it's also a cleansing stone as well, I believe. Okay, but I usually like to use it for protection of your home, and what you've created for yourself, protecting what you've created, because this is what people have been evil eyeing for you, especially if you've created a new lifestyle where you're not stuck paying bills on a 9-to-5 schedule. Okay, so let's see. And your home and what it looks like and all that stuff, right? Releasing expectations. Only the highest possibilities come to be when I envision them or not, okay? That's my first time seeing that affirmation in this deck, okay? Only the highest possibilities come to be whether I envision them or not, okay? Now, I will say, the beautiful thing about your sacral and your creation energy is that you've manifested something that you did not even envision for yourself, okay? And this highest possibility has come through you realizing that joy today should not be prioritized for when you materialize some vision that you think you have for yourself, because the universe, because with Archangel Haniel here, your relationship with God, for some of you, if you're resonating with that, you don't have to you believe in God, but it feels like through these things that you tap into on a daily basis, those small actions with this cusp energy, we talk about I think it mentions culmination. Let me see something. Okay, transition, never mind, that was the last pile. But I feel like there's something like, you know, it's something about small habits, or just like, you know, day by day, you know, embracing more joy, doing the things that you love. And that has made you so abundantly, like, capable of attracting this highest possibility that you know have created for yourself, or this possibility that you didn't even imagine for yourself, okay? You're so strong right now. You're so stable with this Emperor energy. You are authority. You are a father figure for some of you. But you really need to protect your home and protect the abundance that you created, because the people with this Ace of Cups and with this other energies that's going on here, it just feels like, you know, people, you know, as you... There's going to be turbulence as you know, transition past... these unfulfilling relationships finally, okay? I'm hearing the, you know, really truly closing that cycle, and shifting into this new possibility, shifting into this new reality. And it's happening, and you know, you see it happening right now, for a lot of you. And this is what maybe is being revealed to people, and that's why they're evil eyeing it. They're jealous of your parlor. They're jealous of, you know, where you know, experience comfort, where you experience your you know, getting sense of getting back to wholeness. Maybe, you know, after being in the world all day, your home where you lay your head, your roots, where you lay your foundation, your family. That's what they're evil eyeing. Your joy, you know, your truth, your throat chakra, your eloquence, your righteousness. Okay, your relationship with God, and that it is more it's clear. The difference is clear. I'm hearing there is a big difference by Nicki Minaj. Okay, stay in your Ace of Cups energy, and you will, you know, turn your Ten of Cups upside down. Okay, because what you're creating, and protecting what you're creating. Okay. I think that is all. So I'm definitely getting the people who are jealous of you with the Pisces, the Aries energy, Leo energy, Aquarius energy. These people are so unfulfilled, okay? They don't have joy. They're jealous of your joy, okay? They're jealous of your joy. And that is what is going on with you right now, Pile 3. Let me know how that resonates down in the comments below. You know, type in your affirmation. You know, only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. Okay, I protect my home, I protect my peace, and I protect my paper. Okay, because this joy is personal, and you know, some people just don't understand it. For some of you guys, these are just people, onlookers who, you know, they plateaued. I'm hearing some of them, they're just plateauing, okay? And, you know, your growth is a representation of their stagnancy, and that's the truth that they're realizing, and that's why they're jealous, okay? Thank you so much, Pile 3. Let me know how that resonated down in the comments below, and I'll see you in your next video. Bye.